Alright, that only took like an hour and a half, but we've got the bikes loaded up on the trailer. We're going to be using Alan's truck to, the plan is to trailer the bikes out to Helena, Montana. And we'll leave the truck and trailer at a storage facility there. And then we'll hop on the bikes for about 2 weeks and be riding through Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. And after a couple weeks, load the bikes back on the trailer and head back home. Should be a hell of an adventure. Alright, so this is day 4 of our Trip West 2018. We spent 3 days trailering the bikes up with the truck. We figured that saved us at least a day and some fatigue. So today we're offloading the bikes here, getting them ready to go, and that'll be the start of 14 days on the bikes. And we'll be going through parts of Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. You see Glacier National Park, Yellowstone, quite a few places, and we're hitting something like 6 of the top 10 rides in the U.S. So it should be a hell of a good time. It's I'll tell you though, it's been rough getting all this stuff packed on the bikes. This is the longest trip we've spent on the bikes, and as you can see, it gets a little bit ridiculous trying to fit everything on the bikes. I'm guessing I'm right around 100 pounds of gear strapped to the bike. Alan's still getting his ready here, but he'll be similar setup with the dry bag strapped down at the passenger seat. Alright, well, hopefully you can hear me. I haven't really had a chance to test out this mic, but yeah, this is a exciting moment. We just are now leaving our storage facility in Helena, Montana, where we stored the truck and trailer. We're finally on the bikes after 3 days of getting out here in the truck. I think it was right around 2,500 miles in the truck. So now we're on the bikes for about 14 days and probably going to end up doing at least 2,500 miles on the bikes. Making just basically giant loops through Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. Going places like Yellowstone Park, Glacier, and eventually making our way back here to Helena, Montana to load the bikes back up on the trailer and head back home. We're on Route 12 now, heading south down towards Yellowstone. You can definitely appreciate why they call this Big Sky Country. So as you can imagine, doing these trips on a bike, it's a logistical nightmare. And there's so much packing to do, there's so much you have to carry on the bike. It's hell to get it organized and get it to fit on the bike. It took us over an hour to get ready to head out after we unload the bikes on the trailer. But I tell you, we haven't even been on the road for an hour, and it makes you realize it's all worth it. It's hard to explain to anyone that doesn't ride, but the way you experience things differently on the bike, you see more, you're exposed to everything more, you just experience the environment a lot more. So one of the main things that made us decide to do this trip this year down in this area was Alan looked up the top 10 rides in the U.S., top 10 motorcycle rides. And I think 6 or 7 of them are down in these 3 states. And we're on one of them right now. It's Highway 89 in the south. Now some of these rides aren't the top 10 because they're the most twisty, fun roads to ride. Obviously this one's straight as narrow. But I think you can get the idea why it's still up there in the top 10. We're back on the road again. After we got something to eat in town, we keep hitting patches of rain, which of course is a big pain in the butt when you're on a bike. But when you're trying to run camera gear and get photos of stuff, it's much worse. So I'm hoping to stay out of the rain here for a little while so we can still capture some of this. But the way things are looking up ahead, I have a feeling in not too long I'll be stopping again to unhook all these electronics so things don't blow up. Yeah.
the middle of a hill.